Again, we get to be on the play. I will certainly do so. I think this hand is bad. Just one land. Yeah, gonna have to mulligan that. This hand's better. So I have the option of either gaining a life, which I like a little better, or we could have held up a swamp for Disfigured, but I think gaining the life is a little bit better, and also having 2 mana next turn. Green, huh? So now I again want to play this, because I don't think I'm going to be thinking twice. Green-white slivers, perhaps? Veteran Armorer. Let's go ahead and disfigure him. Draw. Let's play our swamp. I'm going to be able to think twice at the end of my opponent's turn. Green-white tokens, eh? Evenkar's Justice is going to be pretty sweet. Let's draw our card. It's Mana Leak. I like that. I like Evolving Wilds more. Because now I'll go grab an island. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, now I have 6. Takes me a little bit off Mana Leak, but I think it's a little better to go ahead and resolve this guy. Oh, he costs 7. Well, I have that in my hand. No problem, right? Ah, well. So the question is now, do I want to draw off the snake twice or not? I think the answer is yes. I think drawing cards is almost always better. Drawing another land, sure. Drawing yet another land, Radiant Fountain. Let's go ahead and play the Fountain. So now we have 7. Now my opponent knows I have this, though. That's fine, though. He can Journey to Nowhere it. Next turn I'll also have enough for buyback on Evenkar's Justice, which will be sweet. These 2 raise the alarms. Oh, yeah. Give me that Evenkar's Justice. Oh man, this is going to be so good next turn. Oh, I'm 1 short, but I'm going to do it anyway. Right? I have to. Because that's just too good. Let's keep echoing decay. Okay, my opponent cannot beat that, so next game it is. The edicts are not going to be very good against tokens. Echoing Decay is, Disfigure seems not bad, and Dispel seems good as well. Let's try this out. Getting the hang of the deck. Tempting because of the Disfigure. Really only needs a blue source to be good, but I feel like I cannot trust it to do. Okay, this is not very good now. Alright, this is fine. Because I have a turn 1 Preordain. Essence Warden, eh? That's Preordain. Don't really think I want either of these. I really want that Evenkar's Justice again. Demir Aqueduct doesn't seem super useful, but I can at least bounce this island back to my hand. No, now that my opponent is holding up mana, I want to leave up my Dispel, I think. That might mean I don't get to cast this Talisman on time, though. Okay, now I see. Now I want to play the Aqueduct. Yikes. Yeah, this game might be a little bit worse. Okay, gonna take 3 here. Because if I play the Pristine Talisman next turn, I'm not even guaranteed to be able to. Like, I'm not guaranteed to dispel if my opponent has a raise the alarm here, and I would much rather be able to do that, I think. Alright, well, that's not good either. Yeah, my opponent is definitely kicking my butt this game. But the good news is I can play the Talisman. Oh man, the third Demir Aqueduct is probably not good. I'm getting my butt kicked this game. It's a good thing that those are all X2s instead of 2 1s or whatever. Like, that's a small favor, I suppose, because the Pristine Talisman does negate one of their attacks. I will be at 11 now. What if my opponent... No, I mean, I think I've just lost this game already, right? Like, even drawing the Avant-Garde Justice now is a little too late. Wish I had a few more of those to bring in. I guess I could have drawn, I could draw Echoing Decay. And that would really help me out here. But I think my opponent just wins with this attack, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. We'll try it again though, same configuration. I think this is good. I would like to play first, yes. Another very slow hand, but being on the play, I think it's a little bit more keepable. The Preordains are going to help a lot. The Mystical Teachings will help a lot. The Seagate Oracle will help a lot. And I don't like going to 6. And since, like I said, since we're on the play, the tap lands aren't as bad. I've grown to kind of detest them, though, in a way. Essence Warden, sure. Pristine Talisman, sure. Let's preordain. Let's keep the island and put the teachings on the bottom because I can just tutor for it later. Let's play the other backwater. I could have preordained again, but don't really need to. I'd rather be setting up my board here with my lands because I don't have very many, and I unfortunately don't have a ton that come in untapped. Oh my god, a Rancor? Was not expecting that. That does make the Seagate Oracle a little bit better next turn, though. Rancor. And we drew another teachings anyway, so it's fine. Let's put the swamp in hand and think twice on the bottom. Doesn't really matter, I guess, because of the teachings, but okay, good. My opponent's tied for a second there. Let's go ahead and play the swamp. We could either so here we could either preordain, we could Seagate Oracle, or we could Pristine Talisman. I kind of like all of those plans. I think I want to play the Talisman. Just because getting the life might be relevant. And I actually am going to go ahead and preordain as well because my opponent's only real spells are Raise the Alarm. So do I want to keep these? I don't think so. I think I have enough. I think 5. I'm starting to get to where I have enough mana. And drawing Counterspell was pretty good. And of course, I'll shake it all up with the mystical teachings. And my opponent doesn't want to play Magic anymore. That's fine. I'll see you guys in the next game.